Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Etheria restart video. In this video, we're gonna go and attempt to defeat, because I had so many questions about them and they told me, show us the team. Ember Trek, no, not Ember Trek, my bad. This one, Borgne, with the echoes. Now, I want to do something. They asked me not to use Lily, so because many people do not have Lily. I'm not gonna use Messiah. I'm not gonna use Lily. I'm gonna use Ditting. I'm gonna use maybe Freya, because it's also a unit that you can go and pity at 80. And Linglo, because she's free to play as well. You're gonna get it on 7 days. Maybe play Marvel and Kraken, because these are busted units with the way that they go and clear things. I can upgrade him. Okay, I can upgrade a little bit of him. So we're gonna go and attempt to do it, and only using editing, right? I'm gonna remove Lily from the lineup, and hopefully this will not be an issue. I might transfer her set to somebody else. Okay, I have Valerian as well, so Valerian might be crazy good here. I'm not gonna use him. I'm gonna use Kraken. All right, so basically we are going for, Kraken, I should have him. I think I don't need Valerian right now. I can play maybe Marvel. Marvel will help me a little bit with pushing back so I can survive with the lineups. Let's buff attack. I really need to get rid of Sanya as soon as possible. Sanya is the one to give us all the problem. I think we can silence her as well. Let me go for Borgne. Can we go for Borgne? Yeah, and this is a resistance on them. Now, we will use our ultimate with her, because I don't want to get any freeze from both Krakens that we're gonna get. If we can freeze them now, we just used our freeze for no reason. Okay, we did freeze them. Tsukimiyo is alive. Should I go for Sanya or should I go for him? I think the best option for me right now is go and try to clear Sanya, so no more revivability. Look at the damage. This is all the buffs that I have. I still can't defeat her that easy. This is the problem with Sanya. She's so tanky. Okay, we don't need to silence anybody except Kraken here. Okay, that's a silence on Kraken. I'll use the second skill. Why? I want to prolong all the buffs, the attacking buff and the defensive buffs. I want to freeze Sanya again. We're gonna take a massive hit from Borgne, which is fine by me, but Sanya is the problem here. Now she's taking a lot of damage. Can we not get frozen? Nobody got frozen. Beautiful, beautiful. And Sanya, I need to push her back again. Maybe push Borgne. No, I'll push back Sanya. Sanya is a problem. Sanya is a problem. We want to delay her ultimate as much as possible. Okay, we did get hurt. Hopefully we can survive. Let's defense break her so we can kill her soon. And we have, which Kraken? This Kraken? Okay, we did put him back a little bit. We're gonna attack. Don't freeze. Don't you freeze. Oh my God, he froze everybody. So basically this is a failed run, I think. She purified herself and she purified Kraken, and we got purified and we're attacking. I don't know how we're still managing to survive. Okay, Marvel. Can we get another buff? All right, maybe we can heal with Ditting, because no, we can't heal with Ditting. We're gonna defense break her until we get around with Ditting. Hopefully we can heal. Yes, we can. All right, so we have the attack buffs, we have everything with Ditting. Okay, Marvel is still frozen. Hopefully Ditting can one tap Sanya, and no more healing, no more. Okay, now we need to focus on the other issue, which is Borgne. I don't want him to ulti anymore. And my Kraken can't survive anymore, right? So I want to push them back as much as possible so we can heal and we can get the immunities. And I did the purify. You see I will show you what I have on Kraken. Why is he going 4 rounds instead of going 5 rounds? Because I have the shell that reduces the cooldown of his skills by 1, all right? So perfect freeze. I froze all the characters that I need to freeze. Let's heal everybody back up. So we refresh our cooldowns. Let's go for Borgne right now. Borgne is an issue. We can kill Kraken actually and keep freezing. Yeah, let's kill one Kraken and keep freezing Borgne. And I need to silence you. Do I need to silence you? I can save the silence for Borgne if we failed, or for Kraken. Let's push her away. Let's push her away. Okay, we couldn't push her anyway. She gave them the buff. Now they have a defensive, attacking buff actually, not defensive. So I don't need to use any freeze. I'm gonna go defense break him. Hopefully we can one tap him after this one. Let's go and attack as much as possible. And Freya, can we get the attack buff? No buffs right now. Still, it's not that bad, actually. And here we go. That's the problem that I didn't want to face. That's the problem that I didn't want to face. Okay, we defense break him. Can we do damage? Okay, a little bit of damage. Can we not get frozen on our units? Oh my god, he froze everybody. Okay, we need to silence this asshole. Okay, he hit us without a silence. And can we survive? Wow, you really want to kill him, right? You really want to kill him. Here we go, silence. Okay, Ditting is still alive and kicking. Let's buff them back and let's get some healings. Hopefully we can survive this. Oh my god, no. They like really want to target Kraken, right? Like they really want to kill Kraken. Jeez, man. Okay, can we do anything else? Let's do this. Okay, we couldn't do anything. And we froze. Okay, of course you're gonna freeze him. Can we get the defensive buff? I still can defeat this round, right? Without getting frozen. Okay, we didn't get frozen. Oh my god. Stop attacking my Ditting. Okay, we got rid of one now. All right. We need to get rid of the other one now. Okay, let's go for you. The main problem right now. And we need to survive on our Marvel. So hopefully we can heal before we can get busted with an ultimate. Okay, don't kill. Okay, he's trying to negate my healer. The AI. Oh my god, they're relentless. What the fuck are you doing? Let me hit you here. Okay, let me keep attacking you. You're gonna buff everyone. No, she attacked. And now we can push them back. Let me push you back. Okay, maybe we can heal and prolong everything else. I can't prolong right now. I cannot prolong, but I do need some healings, okay? So that will be a wasted second skill, to be honest. And now we can push back. Let's please give me the debuff on them. Okay, debuff, all of them are debuffed. Great. Now, can we survive? We got the shields, so we need to survive. Yeah, we got the shields. We survived. So I'm gonna silence you because you're... Oh, we didn't silence him, even though with all of our skills that are... With the effect accuracy at 200, I still couldn't silence him. Jeez. Man, the effect resistance are so high. Defensive buff, finally. Okay, who's next? Borgne, let me push you back. Can we kill Kraken now? Okay. Hopefully we can kill him. He does have every debuff except the attack one. Okay, can you die? No, okay. Maybe now? All right, no more freeze. We can continue controlling him and we can use the defensive break whenever we have it. We have the defense, we have defense. You saw that? So we have 3 defense. It's on 1 cooldown, 1 round. So we can prolong it with her. And it's on 2 rounds now on everybody. This is what I love about her. Okay, he really wanna kill her, right? Okay, so he marked her. I will not waste it. I will go and attack her because she's marked. And now she have the true damage taken on her or 30% negating or ignoring defenses, which is great. Now we get the buff on heal and hopefully everybody gets healed. She will give us the buff later with her shell, which is the shield. So she will get a shield and give the lowest HP another shield. Can we do something? We didn't do something. I thought he will proc it twice. Let's push them back. Hopefully Linglo will have a turn, and she did have a turn, and Freya have a turn. So Freya can give us... damn. We want the defensive buff from Freya. So I'm not gonna use... Okay, it's on cooldown anyway. Defensive buff. After this, we're gonna prolong the defensive buff so we can have a turn. Let's silence both of them, and only one got silenced. Can we kill her now for good? I think we can, and now we're staying with Borgne. Now, this is a free-to-play lineup that I showed you. Now we prolong all the debuffs of the defense. We have them for 3 rounds, which is perfect. Attack buff will come soon after 2 rounds, or 2 turns, as I might say. Okay, no, basically, we're okay with this. Now we can completely auto this round, and yeah, that's basically how it is done, right? He can't do anything alone. I think we can keep healing and we can keep defense breaking him and giving him true damage. The ultimate as well from Freya will buff us with attack, will buff us with defense. This is how you do these kind of runs. This is without a Lily. Now my Kraken is on effect accuracy. There's literally nothing on HP or on defense on him. Just effect accuracy. And it's a level 9, I think, or level 10. I think I have level 11, 12s and 15 on him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you, but eventually, and you're gonna see that I don't know, many people told me that Born was ridiculously hard for them, and because I have Lily, it's easy for me. This is without an Lily. I did the investment here, and I showed you. And I can remove, like, the gears of Lily, which is our OP for me. Like, it's one of the highest speeds right now, and one of the gears that are giving for her that keep her surviving. We did get the lattice from him in the end, and we defeated him. It wasn't easy. Yes, it was a little bit hard, but it was worth it. We did claim everything from him here, so absolutely fantastic. And we're farming on the side. And now we finished Born, and I'll be making a video about Turandot and maybe Kachi the Guide and Kururu. I mean, Kururu is really hard. I think we can manage it. I have a Messiah. I have Lian. I don't know if I'm gonna put... I mean, Lian is 5-star for me. I might put all the gears on her and show you that we can still manage, right? But you need good gears. And here we go. We finished our quest that they asked us, and we can keep getting more mats. This is actually what I want, and we claimed all of this here. I don't know what I did here to claim them. And again, another lattice. Bravo. Okay, we finished this. We cleared it completely, right? Okay, we need one more. Okay, Echoes Kururu. So basically, either I'll check it. If Turndot is really hard, I'm gonna do another video and show you how I defeated it. And yes, I didn't use Lily. Many people were talking and asking me questions and telling me, I read some comments, and many people on Discord were telling me, like, you are too lucky to have Ditting and to have Sanya. I was like, what do you mean, man? Have Ditting or Sanya? If I didn't get Ditting and I did pull a Victor, I will build a Victor. He's the second best option for me for single target. Still not as good, but if you max them out, they will do the job, okay? But Ditting is absolutely ridiculous with what he does. And because he has a passive, the passive is better than having, I think, what does Victor have? Okay, the same passive. Increase the damage reduction by 5%. Okay, to 9, the damage boost up to 9%, which is still good. So I would max his passive and his ultimate first, and then I'll try to max his first skill. If I want to build him, maybe not even max his first skill, maybe his passive and his ultimate. But the cool thing about Ditting, what does he do? So basically, you want to build him on attack, crit rate, or attack, crit rate, and that's it. So you want him on attack, crit rate, or attack, and 1 crit rate. Why is that? And you see, 100 and plus 10% crit rate. I don't know if they have a cap for it. They never mentioned any cap on crit rate. They said effect accuracy, that it has a crit rate. The more you build him on crit rate, the more he does damage with his first skill. So his first skill, Ditting takes aim and shoots a single enemy, dealing 260% damage. This is after you max it, of course, with a 40% chance to inflict vulnerability. It's 20% chance, I think. Whenever you upgrade it, it becomes 40% chance. This is with no effect accuracy. You have like between, if you have 10%, how much do we have effect accuracy? So we have 17. So it's basically 60. So 6 out of 10 times he will inflict that with his passive. No, with his first skill. And I did build him on Battle Will. Battle Will, he will do a follow-up attack with a 20% chance. So he might attack twice, right, with his attack. So this is how I built him. And what does his first skill says? Damage, 40% chance to inflict vulnerability. And you have increased the duration of vulnerability, increased damage multiplier, increased chance of inflicting vulnerability. It's not here. I think it's here. I think it's the passive, right? Start marks an enemy, increasing crit rate against them by 60% for this turn. Ditting excess crit rate is converted to crit damage ratio of 150%, right? I think this is the cap. I don't know if it's the cap or every crit rate excess is converted, not 100% to 100%, it's 100% to 150%. It means if you have 1% crit rate more, you're gonna deal 1.5 crit damage to the enemy. This is how I understand it. I still need somebody to give me the complete understanding. I have him at 200%, like at 200%, 203%, which is great. This is how he is doing his damage. Now, if it does not scale and it's capped at 150% of crit damage, I would replace one of the crit rate and put attack so he would even hit harder. And why I'm playing him right now with this set, this is the first sets that we got in the game, Onslaught, right? So it's 45% increase in attack. Battle will give you 10% increase in attack. That's a 55%, which is really huge. And his shell is also helping because I built it on the disorder. So he gets 7% in the extra damage in the end, he applies it. Plus, he increases his crit damage by 70%. Plus, he increases his attack by 20% on it. So I rolled it really good, and it was lucky for me to do that. Now, for Kraken, I told you I will show you what I did on him. Kraken is at almost 200% of effect accuracy, right? And so what happens here is his ultimate, you have a 35% chance to inflict a freeze, okay? I didn't upgrade him at all. I have this shell on him, which is, I love this shell. It's an early game shell, it still works. It reduces the cooldown for 1 turn every 4 rounds. So basically, he's on 5-round cooldown, right? On his ultimate. You do your ultimate, it goes down to 4 rounds immediately, right? And after 4 rounds, this refreshes. He does it again, it gives him again -1 cooldown. It's really, really awesome. Now, if you get it up to maximum, it reduces the cooldown for 4 rounds. It means every 3 rounds, basically every 3 rounds you can do it, because the calculation, sometimes you hit a point that this is on cooldown while this is on cooldown, and they will not hit, but this is on the long run, right? And I got him on effect accuracy, as you see, no HP, no defense, no nothing. Still, the calculation, how it works, and somebody please tell me if this is correct or not, because this is what we understood from the dev. We had like an hour talking, me and my friends, right? So it has a 35% to inflict freeze. If you increase your effect accuracy, this is added to it. So 35 plus the 200, 235, right? So if the boss has a resistance of 35, you will reduce that 35 from the 235, right? And you will stay with 200% effect accuracy. It means 200% a chance for you to freeze. But they said they capped the effect accuracy at 90%. It means 90%, everything gets reduced to 90%. So they remove 110 from your effect accuracy and give you 90%. So there is a 10% chance for every single target on the enemy lineup to not get frozen. This is how the chances work, right? So again, I want anybody that is like, if you know better, if you think you know more than everybody, because there is nobody from the devs that explained it the way I'm explaining it to you. Okay, if it is different and you talk to the dev personally and they confirmed it for you, or any note that they said, no, this is not how it works, it's always capped at 90% minus the bosses or the enemy's resistance. So whatever you build him here, as soon as you go to the battle, everything is reduced to 90%. And if the boss has 50% effect resistance, it reduces it from the 90% and you're left with 40%. If this is the case, please let us know in the comment section so we understand this, because I build everything on effect accuracy. If this is the point, I wouldn't go to 100%. I would go to 120%, 150% max. I'll give him a little bit of HP, maybe resistance, maybe defense for sustainability. That's basically what I wanted to talk about. And yeah. Feel free to pause anytime and check what I'm doing here. I'm just showing you, this is a Kraken build. I still didn't build her. I'm completely building her. I promised you that I will max her out, right? So I started with this and I'm trying to max her out. I still have to. I need to farm a little bit. I'm waiting for the double points because the reset will happen. And let me give you a spoiler. Hoyan, you might hate me for this, but for now, so far, she's completely, utterly garbage. Okay, even with building her on the multiplier boost, she's completely garbage. She can't kill shit. Okay, she's useless for me. I tried her with PvP. I gave her Ditting entire set, and I built her on attack and a little bit of crit rate. Her crit rate went up to, I think I got her on 67% crit rate, and her attack, I gave her 2 nodes of attack here, 2 models on attack. She still can't hit shit. She can't kill, even with her ultimate. Even with Lily refreshing her ultimate, hitting again, she can't kill, and she needs sustain. She immediately hits with the ultimate, goes to 50% HP. Now, the cool thing that I play the synergy with her is with Freya. Freya, when she applies the Nightmare, she gains a little bit of HP according to 12% of the damage. So 12% of the damage is lifesteal back to her. So she goes up to almost 60%, 65%. But if she does more damage, like Ditting, if he's on 1 HP and there's the ultimate from, or the Nightmare from Freya inflicted on the enemies from 1 HP, if he ults, he completely goes back to full HP. This is how my Ditting damage is, single target, is superior to Hoyan damage. If you're building Hoyan right now, just pause, okay? I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna take the sacrifice, okay? We have a free reset. I'm gonna reset her if she doesn't work, or if they don't buff her, or rework something. Maybe there's something bugged with her. She's not supposed to deal that much low damage. Maybe she needs to be dealing more damage. Like, trust me, I got her. She's 6 star on level 10. right? I tried her in PvP, I tried her in PvE, I tried her everywhere. And she does not do anything. She's completely just, she's beautiful to look at. Like, she's a good collection. I'm happy that I got her from the first multi for collection purposes, and that's it, right? Because basically she's not working. I'm trying to make her work so people could go and enjoy her, because she's absolutely looking beautiful. Everybody want to play her, right? The only one that I want to build right now is Holden. I didn't build Holden completely because I knew everybody were telling me and telling everyone and every content creator that he's great. Let's go back like this. And yeah, that was it for the video. I'll see you on the next one.